Introducing first, in the red corner, with a professional record of 5-2, he's representing Golden Falcon. Let's give it up for Dan Dubuque. His opponent, in the blue corner, with a professional record of 5-0, he's representing South Shore Sports Fighting. Give it up for Jimmy the Tooth Manning.
Here we go.
Main event. Dubuque in the black and purple trunks. The Tooth in his signature white, black, gray, Jimmy the Tooth Manning trunks.
I gotta say, the Tooth looks in fantastic shape.
He's found the fountain of youth, 41 years old, fighting for the professional title. Big right hand early, big leg kick from the Tooth.
And this is what Jimmy's known for, coming out aggressive.
1-2 lands for the Tooth. Dubuque eats it though.
Dubuque never been finished.
One of only 2 men to go the distance with Manny Bermudez, who sits cage side now. Right hand for Dubuque finds a home.
Nice leg kick by the Tooth. And Dubuque answers back.
Nice. Jimmy the Tooth fights with such a ferocity. Great pop on all of his strikes.
Nice leg kick.
Outside leg kick followed by the inside leg kick for Dubuque. Haymaker right hands,
Yeah,
just missing for Jimmy.
Jimmy is really swinging right off the bat. He's looking for that big knockout.
And we know Dubuque wants this to go into deep waters and turn ugly. Nice combination from Dubuque coming in.
There's a big
drops
right hand.
The Tooth
Drops the
with
Tooth.
a right hand. The Tooth in on a single though. Showing his heart. Nice elbows from Dubuque.
Very nice.
Another one.
By Dubuque. And there's
the
takedown
two
by the
for the Tooth.
And the Tooth is looking for the back.
No hooks in yet. Dubuque peeling the foot back. The Tooth, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The Tooth finds himself back to his feet. Dubuque gets the clinch against the cage. That was a good knockdown for Dubuque. And then Jimmy the Tooth showed his durability, surviving that, taking the back for a brief moment, and they get a good scramble. Nice knee on the exit, followed by a punch for Dubuque.
Big flurries there. Both guys took some damage.
Nice left hook, leg kick combo for Dubuque. Checked leg kick.
Ooh.
Hard check.
Dubuque is one of those guys. He's very good. Ooh,
Step in elbow.
Step in elbow. Again, Jimmy forced to shoot again.
Stuffing the head down.
Somebody's cut.
Beautifully.
Or something is cut. Oh, I'm not sure what all that blood is coming from.
Bunch of good elbows. I think it's coming from the side of the head of the Tooth. They have to get a better look. But the Tooth is hurt. He's hurt bad.
Is cut bad.
Cut up, and there is blood all over the place. Dubuque is pouring it on the Tooth right now. It's a very deep cut on the forehead above the eye.
Yeah, the Tooth is busted open.
But he finds himself in full guard. You cannot quit on the Tooth. He's got such heart. He's hungry for this title, and he's bringing it. But Dubuque landed ferocious elbows from the top. Blood is gushing out of the head of the Tooth, leaving pools all over the canvas. Dubuque, tremendous top pressure, finds himself in side control, looking for that mounted crucifix, and he has it. The
Tooth is in big trouble here.
Still trying to explode. Big elbows from this
blood
crucifix.
Everywhere.
Amazing control. This is
might
dangerously close to getting stopped.
The Tooth is just taking damage right now.
Too many elbows.
Mess.
He's exploding though, and he gets out of the crucifix.
Wow,
what resilience from the Tooth.
But he's not out of the woods.
He's still got a lot of work to go.
Still hurt.
Painting the canvas with the red blood of the Tooth is Dan Dubuque. Relentless pressure on top.
Dan Dubuque's elbows are ridiculous right now.
Both hooks.
Tooth
looking for the
choke.
Mess. The Tooth rolling out of these positions as best as he can, refusing to quit. I could smell the blood.
Jimmy Manning, what a warrior.
Gushing out of the forehead of the Tooth. And Dubuque just calm as a cucumber, cool as a cucumber on the back here. Unbelievable. I'm stepping back. There's going to be some spatter.
Yeah, we're going to get a
Nice, beautiful elbow from Dubuque.
Jimmy's got to work up. Oh,
We have never seen the Tooth in this much trouble before in any of his fights, and so far he's doing the best to survive.
but Dubuque just relentless.
Unbelievable ground and pound from Dan Dubuque.
Jimmy's got to move here. Again, another bad spot.
Brian Miner
so
very close to stopping
close.
this on a couple of times.
And again, back. Oh, Dubuque going back into the
Not gonna
crucifix.
go on much longer.
This
That's
is
it. I can't disagree with that stoppage at
Yeah.
all. Jimmy the Tooth Manning is as tough as they make him, and he would refuse to quit for the rest of the 25-minute bout if it was up to him. But man, did Dan Dubuque come here on a mission.
My
Drop
God.
the Tooth with the flurry, finish the flurry against the cage. Ravenous ground and pound, ferocious elbows, dicing the Tooth up, painting the canvas with his blood,
And it was
we have a new lightweight champion.
It was that big step-in elbow that started it off. Dan Dubuque just stepped in, beautiful step-in elbow, sliced the Tooth wide open, and from then on, that was just the beginning of the end. Jimmy the Tooth is a bloody mess right now, but Dan Dubuque, hats off to him. He looked amazing in this fight.
And he brought it too. He came out swinging, throwing bad intentions into every strike he had, but Dan Dubuque survives the tenacity of the Tooth and puts on the pressure of his own. Once he knocked him down, it was just relentless pressure from the top, elbows from the crucifix position, from the mount, from the back. Amazing performance from Dan Dubuque.
Just an elbow clinic, unbelievable. And Jimmy the Tooth is okay.
Back up on his feet, they're checking the cut, disheartened, upset, but a true warrior, always has been, always will be. Jimmy the Tooth, class act. Dan Dubuque, also class act. Checking it on his opponent. What a title fight that it was.
Great
The build up to this fight was tremendous, and the fight delivered on all accounts. The new champion, Dan Dubuque, will celebrate this one quite heartily at Tavern at the Wharf after party.
I agree.
We're going to wrap things up after Harry Jones makes it official in just a moment, and Mike Pulver slaps that belt around the waist of Dan Dubuque. Unreal performance.
And there is blood all over the canvas. Wow, what?
That is such a way to cap off a tremendous night of fights here in Plymouth. Cage Titans 38 comes to a close with a new lightweight champion named Dan Dubuque, and blood everywhere. Gonna jump in the cage for this one. Be right back out, Rich.
Yeah, we'll make it official with Harry Jones. They announced the official decision.
And what a main event it was. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a big, big round of applause for these two competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Miner called this matchup, giving you your winner, the TKO by referee stoppage, and new Cage Titans professional lightweight champion. Give it up for Dan Dubuque.
Dan Dubuque, very dominant in this lightweight title fight. Jimmy Manning very disappointed, but he has nothing to hang his head over. Dan Dubuque just was his night.
All right, my man, I'm here with
And
your
he'll visit
winner,
with Mike.
the main event. Dan Dubuque, man, how's it feel to pull this out and close out the show like that performance?
Feels awesome, man. Obviously, everybody knows I usually go with the longer fights and decisions and stuff. Jimmy's a great fighter. He's a beast, man. I just, I'm cool with him, and I just want to give my hats off to Jimmy. I might have caught him early, and it, if he caught me with some of those, he was throwing some big punches. He's heavy-handed. If he caught me, it might have been a different story. So.
Well, you are the new lightweight Cage Titans champion. Do you even want to talk what's next? Or I know you want a beer bad.
Oh, and drinking, baby.
All right.
Thank you to Golden Falcon, FAA, Mohammed, Sip, Carlos, Angelo, all my friends and family that came, especially. Thank you to Mike Pulver and Cage Titans and everyone out here. Love you guys.
Come by the Champ of Beer at the Tavern on the Wharf. One more time, Dan Dubuque. That's a wrap for Cage Titans 38. Thank you guys for all who stuck around this late. Be safe, and we'll see you at the Tavern on the Wharf.
Gonna wrap this thing
Alrighty,
up in
let's
just a
wrap
moment.
this thing up. Where are you at?
It's right in the cage, right there. Coming down to.
All right, are we doing on screen?
Yep. Dan Dubuque, the new champion, out of Golden Falcon.